Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to speak at the opening of this important international dialogue. I would like to express my gratitude to the Government of Poland for hosting this conference. I would also like to thank our partners at the Government Center for Security for our long-standing and effective collaboration in their role as the Sendai Framework National Focal Point. We are in challenging times and Europe is facing multiple risks. Due to the climate emergency, Europe has seen record temperatures this summer, with many countries, including Poland, affected by unusually long heat waves and devastating droughts. These extreme weather events will only become more frequent in the absence of meaningful climate action. At the same time, countries in the region face the impacts of the Ukrainian crisis, which continues to ripple across Europe and beyond. We have seen from the global pandemic how one crisis can cascade into many. Therefore, any planning to mitigate the impacts of disaster must also account for how different risks intersect. This is why the first priority of the Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction is to understand the risk we face. Disaster risk reduction should be based on understanding risk in all its dimensions. This includes vulnerability, capacity, exposure, hazard characteristics, and the environment. This knowledge can only be acquired with science and the support of researchers from a variety of disciplines. Our partners in the Government of Poland, whom we thank for actively participating in the 2022 Global Platform for Disaster Risk Reduction, saw firsthand the diversity of fields that were represented at the platform. This diversity is also critical to implementing plans that address complex risks. That is why the Global Platform called for the transformation of disaster risk management to become an all-of-government and whole-of-society endeavor. To that end, I would like to commend the recent collaboration between the Polish Government's Center for Security, experts from the Polish National Platform, and UNDRR's Regional Office for Europe and Central Asia, who together worked to explore ways to stress test capacities for disaster risk reduction against complex risk scenarios. Such cross-disciplinary collaborations, along with strong political leadership, will also be crucial in implementing the European Forum for Disaster Risk Reduction Roadmap 2021-2030. The roadmap, which was adopted by countries in the region, is a curated package of actions that can accelerate the achievement of the goals of the Sendai Framework by the year 2030. And this is crucially important at this time when the midterm review process of the implementation of the Sendai Framework is ongoing. In light of the wave of disasters and complex risks facing the region, I invite all stakeholders in Poland to actively support the implementation of the EFDRR roadmap. I also encourage your active participation in the upcoming dialogue in January that is being organized by the Polish Government Center for Security, Norway, and other partners in the Baltic Sea region. It will provide a great opportunity to enhance sub-regional collaboration and accelerate implementation of the roadmap and Sendai framework in the region. Finally, I would like to thank you once again for this opportunity to speak with you today. I wish you a successful conference and fruitful deliberations. Thank you for your attention.